never ignore the call of a curious critter. To protect, appreciate, and befriend all creatures. To report all fox sightings to me, Olivia Quill. That's important. From this moment on, I am no longer an observer. I am a whisperer of the wilds. Excellent, excellent, great job. Okay, well, we can really get right into business. I do have a rather large collection here. This is my storage for my stickers. We will not be able to get through this entirety today, but we can start. Won't be able to sort these stickers that are on this, but I can show them to you. We've got a bongo here, one of the most beautiful of stockbreakers, if you ask me. An African painted dog, you know, like this one. I do love the African painted dog. We have thieves and radiance with quite a comfortable little lad. He's got such a cheeky smile. We have keep our ocean clean. We have a clouded leopard. We have crafted for conservation with a tiger. Single collie here. And on this side we have the National Parks Conservation Association. Crocus grapes. With a little puffin. Hedwig. Yes, Hedwig, of course, she's very important. This really cute little seal with a little Hawaiian lei. We have support zookeepers. Because, you know, I did used to be a zookeeper. Yes. I love studying them. We have another African painted dog who's just so cute. I love the colors on this one. A very sweet little red fox. One of the most important, you know. We've got a rainbow zebra and a maned wolf. Funny, don't you remember that your maned wolf was your spirit animal? It seems that I knew you were coming in my life already. With your long, beautiful legs, and he's eating a wolf apple. Maned wolves are actually one of the only canine species that are omnivores. It's true. They eat this fruit in South America that the natives have called the wolf apple because it can sometimes be 90% of their diet. So cool. Then on this side is a little bit more of a cluster. We've got a rainbow cheetah. This is a Gryffindor-inspired nightstand. We have a little ocelot planter, an okapi planter, a happy holidays, just random. This is a little bit more of the Disney side. We've got an iguana up here and manatee. Yes, this is another conservation is my collection. Well, we don't have much time to waste, so I did come up with some general categories. Tell me if you think we should add any, or if you think this is a good collection. Okay, the first category is Mammals of Mystery. Mammals of Mystery. The second category, is Cryptids and Questionables. Quite a few animals could fit under that category, that's for sure. Number three is Apex cuddlers. You know, like a bear. Number four is pajama fauna. You know, like a lemur. They just look like they're in their pajamas all the time. Number five is the squeeze squad. It means that I audibly squeal when I see that animal. Number five is the forest floor freeloaders. I'm not judging, it's just an observation. And then number seven is they would absolutely join a book club. You like those categories? You have to be honest. Okay, yeah, I think it's a great place to start. And if we find stickers that just don't go in those categories, then we can create a different one. Okay, yeah, perfect. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, first, you may remember this one from when I was trying to recruit you to WWS. Well, it's very cute. Little fox with some plant life around it. This one could go into a couple different categories. You know, Mammals of Mystery. Foxes are very mysterious. Squeaky Squad, because I do love the red fox. I do. But I think the fox honestly belongs in, would absolutely join a book club. I think they would. You know, I feel like they would probably judge everybody that was in the book club, because they're obviously getting through the book much faster than everybody else, but I think they would be a part of it. Why didn't I think of that? A specific category just for the red fox. I'm so thankful that you are here. Oh my goodness, I mean, I do have probably quite a lot of red foxes. Okay, we'll just put them in our own category. Okay. Alright, next. This is a little holographic hedgehog. Who's using the mushrooms as his escape, probably from a rainstorm. Make it sound like rain. Definitely a forest floor freeloader. Yeah, No doubt about that. Okay. Next is this beautiful owl. This is a barn owl. These really pretty blue flowers around her. They really make her eyes pop. Yes, I agree. Would absolutely be running the book club. Yes, that is where she will go. Next. Oh yes, you remember this one because you weren't quite a fan of our slithery friends, were you? I truthfully would put the ringneck snake in pajama fauna. I mean, look at how colorful and pretty. Definitely. Oh, you think of Force 4 freeloader. Okay, I guess you can hang out with the hedgehog. Alright. Next. It's a little goal saying, don't feed the locals. Don't feed the locals. I truthfully would put this in the Cryptids and Questionables. I know a goal is not cryptid. Technically, people call them seagulls, and seagulls aren't a real thing. It's just a goal. So I feel like they're questionable. You know? Like, does anybody really like a goal? I can appreciate them, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, cryptids and questionables. Next is the coyote in some long pines. Definitely a mammal of mystery, wouldn't you say? Yes. We're gonna put that category over here. Okay. Next. A red panda. Pajama fauna, for sure. Good. I'm so glad you agree. She's got a beautiful fluffy tail here. Big paws to help her climb in those trees and stay warm. I don't know if you've ever seen a red panda in snow, but it is quite literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. I do think they could also go in Squeeze Squad. Because look at that face. Yes. Pajama fun. Well, next is another fox. Yep, easy. We put that one in the red fox category. Next, this is Florida Baby on board. I do not have a baby, but I could not resist how cute this sticker was. This little child wrangling an alligator. That's definitely the most Florida thing I've ever seen. So I'll just hang on tight to this for if I ever do. And, or if one of my friends does. What do you think about this one? Squeeze Squad. I love that you get excited about a crocodilian. Yes. Where did I have the Squeeze Squad? I don't think I did yet. It can go over by the Mammals of Mystery. Okay. Next is a maned wolf. Definitely Mammal of Mystery. I totally agree. The coyote was getting lonely over there anyways. Alright, perfect. Okay, I have to take this out here. There's some rolls of stickers that really won't do us much good. I support Florida manatee conservation. Look at this cute little mama and baby. I really like the colors on this one. I got this one from an artist called Lee Artisan Studio. I have a lot of their work because I love the animated little animals. I think we could make a new category and have it be, care for conservation. What do you think? Yeah, okay, great. That's where we'll put this one. Next. This is the cutest little reindeer you ever did see. Squeeze Squad. Yes, my thoughts exactly. Look at those beautiful pink antlers. I have a fact for you. Do you know the difference between antlers and horns? Well, that's okay. I can teach you. I do love to teach my young grasshopper anything I can. Antlers fall off annually. Horns continue to grow. They do not fall off. If they do fall off, they will not get back. Antlers will come back. Yes. The reindeer, caribou, have antlers. And actually, my other most favorite fact is that all of Santa's reindeer are female. How do I know? Because only the females have their antlers during the Christmas season. Squeeze Squad, for sure. Okay, next. This one isn't a sticker, it's just a business card of an artist that I get a lot of their stuff from. It's called Fulton Art. I don't know if I did that the right way. I switched halfway through, it's true. But anyways, the serval would probably join the book club. Yeah. Okay. Sure, we'll put them. Alright. We have a larger version of the African painted dog sticker I have on the front. Beautiful. Love the big ears. And the colors of this one is also really cool. We're gonna put this one in Apex Cuddlers. Because while they are quite tough and ferocious, have you seen a little puddle of painted dogs? A little cuddle puddle? They're so sweet. Yes. Well, I have quite a few more to go, but we are running out of time because I do have my next fox sighting trip coming up. But we can go through just a few more. This one's in a bag, but see if I can open it. This was from a collection that I got that was strictly animal butts. Yep, so we've got a cheetah. Because most likely you're always going to be seeing the cheetah's rear end because they're faster than you. I have two. If you would like one, yeah, of course. Here you go. I think my other one, it could go in pajama fauna. Yeah. I'll just do a few more. This one. This is the official Mabel the Frog fan club. I do realize that Mabel is not a frog, but in fact a giraffe. Mabel is a particular giraffe that I worked with. This is true, my little foxton. This is true. I was a zookeeper, and I worked with quite a few different species, including African painted dogs, orangutans, zebra, which are one of my favorites, and the giraffe. The giraffe was not my favorite because you have to be very patient for them in a different way. But Mabel was literally one of my favorite animals I've ever worked with. She didn't act like a giraffe, and I loved her for it. But anyways, back. Mabel is in fact a giraffe with a frog face. See how far apart her eyes are? But we don't judge her for it. We actually think she's perfect. Yeah. Squee squad. Agreed. Just a few more. Alright. This one is the cutest little polar bear. Yes, Apex Cuddler. Agreed. I love the shade of blue. Next is this beautiful snow leopard with piercing blue eyes. Piercing blue eyes and blue whiskers. I would say I agree with that. Mammals of Mystery. Yes. Okay, next we have an eastern striped skunk. Squeeze Squad. Yes, I do think they could either go in Squeeze Squad or Pajama Fauna. I actually have two of these as well. So we could put one in each. One in Pajama Fauna and one in Squeeze Squad. Yeah. Okay, last one. This very cute little unicorn with a rainbow mane and tail. It is almost Pride Month. I love it when they incorporate pride in some of the animals and stuff. I think that's so cool. Some zoos do that, and they'll have like fun setups and parties for the animals. I think that's really fun. This beautiful, magical unicorn. I do think that we'd put this one in Cryptids and Questionables. Just because it is a unicorn. Not that she's questionable, she's definitely very sure of herself. Look at her, she's beautiful. She can also go in Mammals of Mystery. Cryptids, yeah, okay. Well, I did make a small dent in my stickers here. Not all of my stickers are animals. A lot of them are. I do have quite a few more that we could easily do this again, but I do need to get going. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I do always keep the business cards of the artists that I get it from, so that I can go back. Well, thanks for helping me. I can't wait for our next time. If you would like, since you were so helpful, you can take one of these stickers home. Your choice. I'm happy to do it. Which one would you like? Yeah, okay. You would like the owl. That's a great choice. She's so beautiful. She's in